bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. What's up, everyone? I'm gonna get this hitty done. Back, ready to get it out of here. Let me. Need one soda. Man, I'm not feeling very well. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so how many's in the VLAD? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll do a VLAD and a soda. VLAD plus 1 soda locked. What's up, Trump? Well, man, this job is killing me because it's day. I can be there at 7, so I get up at 6. Man, I'm telling you, I'm whooped. I'm so tired. I did a bad thing and took a nap after work today, so I probably won't go to bed. No, training till Monday. And then we go on the phones. Since we're the first group to be selling it for this company in an outbound format, so there's no nesting. Go sit and shadow a experienced agent to listen to their skills or whatever. So we got to just go out there and fail. Most of the training that we need to do is pretty much systems related, like how to use the, you know, the screens. Which that probably will be the hardest part. Well, it'll probably be the biggest hurdle, other than, you know, the customers saying no. But you know, when you're trying to fumble through systems while you got customers rushing you off the phone, it's probably going to be a pain in the butt. Did I spell Glaboard? No, I spelled it right here. Oh yeah, for sure. It's kind of. It was kind of. That's kind of. To me, that was kind of a. It's pretty surprising. Well, not really. I figured it'd be the Giants or Padres on Machado, and then Harper. Phillies, really. Phillies or Washington, probably. Unless Giants up their offer. White Sox, they're done. Unless a team like the Cardinals or Cubs jump back in the Harper race. He's probably going to be the Philly. Philly or National. If Nationals put the 310-year, $300 million back on the table, I bet you he'll take it. Yeah. I guess the Washington's offer of 10-year, $300 million, $100 million of that was deferred, so it wasn't. You know, today's money. Yeah, I saw their lineup. It looks pretty nice. Or potential lineup. Glaboard. It's now 17. Yeah. Really, the Yankees did the right thing. $17 bows. Man. How do you spell Bichette? Oh yeah, I got the yours last night, but I went to bed early. I only got 3 hours of sleep the night before, Monday night. I was way too tired, man. In a minute, if you want to go through it, we can go through it. If you want to, can you, Trump, can you, like, type in the chat for me? We'll kick you something for helping. But if you can, I want to go through this and make the lots, and then go through the boxes. Acuna, first Bowman Acuna. Hey, another one. Another regular or second year. That way I can get through this quickly. I got so much. Sucks. Yeah, just something I can copy paste real fast. That way I don't have to slow down. Just keep buzzing through it. It don't matter how slow you are. It's not for the actual. Like, we're not actually breaking it. And this is a good Kuna. There's a lot of firsts in it. I just don't know. 10. So 10 Acuna lot. Ronald Acuna. I need a box, so I don't have to. Da da. Eloy's turn. One. 2. 3. Man, I tell you, it's been tough to sitting there, no sleep through that dry training is so hard. Dude, I am really having trouble right now. There's 2 girls in the class that are loudmouths, and man, they are annoying. And they're on opposite ends of the room. One's behind me, one's kind of in front of me on the other side. And they're just like interrupt the instructor and just you know, they just know it all loudmouths. Ugh. So exasperating. I'd probably fall asleep if it wasn't for them, though. Dang. Man, though, the bonus structure for sales commissions is crazy, man. If you sell 45 sales in a month, you get... If you sell 45 business, you get $100 a sale. If you know, I think it's like from 10 sales in a month, it's 20 of them. So it's like it goes 20 to 40 to 60 to 80 to 100 or something. You know, the more sales you get, the higher tier you get into it. So if you have 45 sales in a month, That's $4,500 bonus. And you have to get a minimum of 5 a week, 1 a day. So even if you just get the minimum, that's 20. Alright, so what is that? Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 24 ELAs. 24. So yeah, there's potential to make money if the sales are easy to get. Which I don't see why it wouldn't be easy. Most of the customers you're calling save money. They save money on their electric bill. You know, I mean, legitimately. The only hang-up is going to be, you know, people don't like talking to telemarketers and or switching. You know, a lot of people are, oh, you know, I don't care. I'm only saving 1 cent a kilowatt hour, which can add up, but, you know, it doesn't sound like much. All right, I'm going to add 3, so this is going to be 20 for Glaybor. Man, I wish my state, after going through this, I'm like, damn, I really wish that Missouri had competition for electricity. Kind of bums me out. Fernando Tatis. I don't even know if that's... Well, I don't know. Uh-oh. So let's make this a Fernando Tatis, Rutherford, and Eloy. I think there's somebody else. Oh, one Luis Robert, but I won't put that in there. Maybe I can put somebody else in there too. Maybe. So, man, I don't know yet. I don't know what to do with this right yet. I'll come back to it. See, I just don't know how to make these lots with, like, these prospects. I just don't know. Maybe here. Come on with that. Now, I will do this. This is going to be first Bowman infield prospects. So shortstops, first base, third base, second base. And it's just a mix of first Bowman. So let's get 50 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me get more in there. We can get more than 50. So, damn it. Let's see. Let's just grab more. So what's I just screwed this up. Made it harder for myself. So if I did minus 29, I'll just here, you know. Ah, dang it. I don't know. Shut. My brain is not working. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh man, I had my math right. Dang it. So 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69. So 70 infield prospects. What's up, Sean? So 70 infield first Bowman. Just working on this hitty for, I'm going to probably do it Friday. Alright, let's do pitchers now. 1, 49. Let's do pitchers and catchers. How's that? Pitchers and catchers. That works. So we got 50, 1, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70. Alright, 70 pitchers and catchers. Oh, did I forget the E line? First Bowman pitchers and catchers lot. 70 on that. Pitchers, catchers. I needed to be moving more of this office out too, boy. I just, tell you, it was not something I was excited about. Alright, so now let's do outfield. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Need one more for 60. Who can I get here? Nice round. There we go. Griffin Kona, 60. Outfielders. These are going to be prospect top prospect. Man, how would I say that? What would you call these? These are the top prospects, but that's not their first Bowman. It's like it's still a prospect card, but it's not their first Bowman. And there's some good stuff in here. I don't know how many yet I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get 70, maybe 60, 45, 8, 50, 51, 52. Star. So there's 70. 70 star cross. I'm gonna probably put, I don't know, there's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Probably just gonna do them together, not separate. So like, I don't know where I'm at. 60. Actually got 70. There's Tatis and Soto in these. I don't know. Should these be separate, like 70-70, or should I just do 140? See, I don't. That's where I'm kind of lagging behind right now. On what would be desirable. Okay. So then, I still have a bunch. I guess that's going to be close to 70 as well. Oh, where's Cardspan? I got his box too. What is this? Oh, what is that? Oh, rookies. I think I'm just going to do one big rookie lot. I mean, there's going to be some good rookies in this Moncada, and I don't know. I just see it's hard to know what's the best way to do it. I'm too generous with my eyes, you know, when I give more than I could probably get away with stretching it out. might do. I don't know. I need feedback from those who's would potentially buy into a brake like this. What would be the most desirable? I don't know. Oh, damn. Look at that. So here's what we'll do. Ah! That sucks. I haven't went through those cards yet. That just fell. That's gonna be tough. Oh damn! I don't know what's in those at all. Yeah, those were Bowman and crap I got that went through. I'm just tempted to throw them away. Oh. Oh. Bombshell. I see. These need to go to one house. Man, this is gonna be good. I need to get this is to be the hard spot clearing up because it's gonna be all it's all like top loaders and crap that I don't even use. It's like just tons of stuff. The only box I'm missing is, oh, here it is. The one that came from Cards Fan. F what? I said F word. Well, I don't know. Should I do each of these Star Prospect lots separate? 1, 2, 3, or should I do them all in just one? I mean, that's about 210 cards. With this, let's just do one big lot. Screw it. Or should we do? Here's what I'll do. Well, the reason I'm undecided here is, I guess just do 3, actually. I mean, I don't know. Is there enough power in these? Here's my fear, is that people are going to go, hey, what's in lot 1, what's in lot 2, what's in lot 3? I'm going to have to go through each lot. It sucked because it was a lot of cards that it was a lot of Bowman paper in some of this. Which, let's see. If there's anything in here. If not, ooh, Albie's a rookie. I can put that in the rookie lot. Yeah, so I try to alleviate work at any point, because when to stop and actually have to figure out like to do that in the middle of it, it really kind of slows the that would be a time when having somebody in person would be great, like Peyton or that kind of thing, where they can go through the cards. Yeah, no, do 280, because there's this one here that I didn't count, but do 270 or something like that. Because I didn't count the other one, so I don't know exactly the number. Damn it. I'm clumsier than mofo tonight. Just knocked over my piles I just knocked over. There we go, that works. I'm gonna do this this judge with I have another one. Hold on a second. Ah! This is turning into be more work than... I don't see the... I have another judge. I'll go with this. I'm going to put one rookie and one of his those $20 inserts. I don't see it. See, this part of the office is going to be the hardest. And this is what I got to get moved, is the braking station. That's just in itself is going to be hard. So let's see here. Mancata 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. How about 17 yo Mancata rookies? Could that be a lot? No, we won't break till Friday. At least, because I couldn't do a hitty on a weeknight, not with having to be up at 7 in the morning. I'm still just building it. It'll be a bit. I'm not even close to being done, to be honest. Alright, so let's see here. I'll put the Benintendies, 1, 2, and Bregmans and Swansons in this lot right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's funny. Alright, so 70. Well, let me see if this fits. I'm going to have to reduce it to 60. It's a pretty decent rookie lot. You know what? I could probably just do the same with the rookies. Screw it. Just put them into one. Such a scatterbrain. So there's, well, it ain't gonna matter. That's about 60. The rookie lot is gonna be quite nice because it's a big. It's gonna be about. It's gonna have Buellers and Swansons and Benintendi and. So, I don't know, 60 About 100 there, 110. What do we got here? Devers, Frazier. Okay. That's not really, maybe it can. Maybe these can actually fit in there. I don't know. I'd say about 100. Just say about 100 rookies. It'll be a little more, but the rookie lot would be nice. Rookies number 1, rookie number 2, but it'll be 1 draftable lot. And these will just go. The good thing is I'm not limited to just do one of these hitties too. I can keep doing them. I just at some point I got to stop breaking in the office and switch it over to the home. That's going to be the tough transition. That's hilarious that that's a bottle cap. Alright. Let me see if I highlight it, if it copies the... No, the parentheses it don't. Yeah, the problem is I'm not going to be able to do it till Sunday, and we're going to want to break before then, so that's the only problem. Alright, I'm going to do Allen and Ginter minis. Lot. I don't know how many that is, and I might be adding to it too. So these are refractors of this year's Bowman draft. I'm going to make this just one big lot. Somebody wants to build a set of refractors. These are about 50 per. And I bet you this refractor lot would sell good. I don't remember if I went through them and pulled any of the bigger names out or not. It's going to be... I can give you a number as how many there will be here in a second, once I can line them up. Ah, see, I screwed it up. Put them in the sometimes they go in crooked. We'll just do it. Natural. Alright, so these are, it's about 150. No, not yet. Still building it, man. It'll probably be Friday that I roll the price out. And I'll definitely be Friday when it breaks. In fact, Friday's when I'm doing it. In fact, I should try to. $150 refractors. So I'll add the 150 to it. Well, thank you, sir. Alright, now some of the stuff that Cards Fan sent me. I don't know, should I just add these to the minis, or should I make these their own? These, ooh, blackback. I wonder if those are different. I just don't know if these are from 2013 Hometown Heroes. You put them in top loaders. Oh, he got a blackback Ichiro. That might be worth. I might look that up. See the black. I don't know how common the blackbacks are. I just don't know if these have independent values or lot values. I'm kind of older, you know. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. $23. came from this. Why does it not fit back into it? It's weird. It's like the three. I mean, I didn't even have them all back. 24 with it. I don't know. Just make them one lot. Screw it. 24. I don't even know what they're called. But I think if that works. I'm gonna look it up real quick too. I want to look at the, because I have some parallels from it as well. I don't know. Some guys like that stuff, you know, like that older product. I love that product, to be honest with you, but it was 2013. So if you look, is my internet slower right now? Wow. So the zip code parallels are pretty rare. I wonder what they're selling for. There's only one per box. Those are pretty tough pulls, and I have a handful in there. Oh, probably about $1. Wow, this one sold for $6. Yeah, a lot of 9. See, they probably could have listed it. What's up, Parson? They could have probably listed it for a little more. You know, that's 9 boxes worth. Do $10 or best offer, right? Yeah, see, like this one. Well, I was trying to get a set built of it as well. You'll have to go on the next one, because I don't have time to get it built. Man, I got, between the cards you gave me and the ones I had, I didn't know I had as many as I did. Yeah, I'm sure it'll be popular with someone, you know, for sure. As for the autos, it's hard to know. You'll have to tell me what you want, what you think, what do you want for it, you know, Cards fan. I do have a stack of Cardinals cards here. I'll just put in your box, just like prospect Cardinals. I could give you a hitty spot, but there won't be anything in the hitty you really want, so that will be kind of moot. These cards, the Tony Dunson Fernandez, probably won't be terribly valuable. Molitor, on the other hand, I'm going to look up and see if I can find a price on it. Yeah, so these are all about $1 a piece. I went through all mine. Yeah, oh, I'm sure they will want it. You know, especially any lots, you know, like. So what I ended up doing. Oh, Puig rookie's in there. I didn't know that. And Machado's got a rookie in there. I didn't know that. They got short prints I gotta figure out. So many different, there's gold and black parallels, and it's hard to know. There's so many crazy autos, too. No, I didn't see the checklist yet. Wonder how much a case of that will cost. What? That's so nice. So black and then gold. Like, again, I don't know which one's rare. Wow, these little discs got some value. $3, $4. Ooh. $1. I'll probably end up pulling any tigers. Actually, I should go through that. I don't remember seeing any. It's like all these guys, like on Buy It Now, is getting $3.50, and then they do an auction of Jeter, which you probably could get $4 for $3 for it, and they did bids and got it $1.30. And then look at a lot of 50 on bids, $3. See, this is somebody who does not know how to eBay right now. Dude, this guy lost a good chunk of money. Here, all day long, look at Buy It Now, $3.50. Buy It Now, $2.70, $2, $3.50, $1 for crying out loud. If they would have just put everything at $1, they probably would have made $50. Instead, they made $3, $2.58. And this sold a couple days ago. Good luck, good luck. And then this is the blackback one. So I bet you that's going to be a really good lot. So here's some other things too. Like these will be good lots. I'm going to do these as lots. I don't. Maybe I might hold. I don't know yet what I'll do. But these the insert sets. But these ones right here. The gold. And see, these are parallels. And I can't remember. I think the black or the rare of the two. And back in the day, I remember the blacks used to sell because I think they're like the print run is low on them, like 20 or 10. Like nicknames. Here we go. Yeah, look at Trout, $4.75. Nolan Ryan, 2. Again, these are the black. Well, no. The Trout wasn't a black border, but these ones are. Griffey sold for $7. Black border. See? And then this guy, auctions the trout one that just went for, what did the trout go for? $4.75, and a day, well, a week before. So, you know, I mean, again, who likes to research? This, what I'm doing right now, sucks balls, but I've never looked this stuff up. I mean, these are legitimately $1 a card. The gold and black, depending on the player, could be 2 to 5, 10. I mean, look at Roger Clemens, $6 on the gold. So gold's not as rare. Mike Trout gold. Okay, man. So I got to figure out how I want to do this. Here's... I just don't know. I don't know, man. I mean, I don't want to shoot my wad and make it one big ass lot. Like this right here, this could be its own card. That's like $5. I mean, this is 2013, so what is this? This is second, third year? And when you're doing these hit drafts where all you got to get back is $6 a round, a card like this in the late rounds would be a good draft pick, right? I mean, is that am I thinking logically when building it like that? Like this Griffey, probably, you know? I don't know yet. We'll see. Let me just get it separated. Come back to it. Hey, look at this. Goff and Wentz rookie. I don't know how they got stuck in there. See, I remember... Jones. Well, yeah. I mean, then I have to separate it into divisions. But, yeah. Sometimes. Right now I'm just doing parallels. Gold, black, and then just base. I'll have to come back through and go through these bases. Because it looks like some of these bases sell even on its own. Ichiro. Like, I bet you this Ichiro stamp is, you know... I think we should keep the Trammell. Yeah, keep the Tigers. Like the Jeter. I might do player lots too on the... Like I could just do 2 Trouts. Do Jeters. None of these are Tiger Gibsons. Stan the Man. You got that, didn't you? I can pull that out for you. Jeter. I'll probably go back and pull the Jeters. But for right now, it's that chipper. I don't know. Best way to do it. There's another Trout. Ooh, that's something else. guess I could try to see how close to a set I have in those. Ozzie Smith, the Wizard. Do you have that? Here, I'll give it to you. I know you'll want it. Since you sent me most of this. See, these are a buck to $5 themselves. And then the golds. Damn, it's going to be tough to decide how to... Man, this is one of my favorite sets, though. Ooh, damn. You know that's going to be worth some money. I think I'll just do all these on their own unless they're bigger names. Anything, you know, I don't have to charge but shipping for these, you know. I just need to get back the money that it cost me. This is just to drive down the stuff that I'm making the profit on, like the sealed stuff. So that's the advantage of this. But I mean, if I can pull out... Oh, did you want the Jack Clark? Is that a St. Louis one? I bet you this is probably $5 right there. So what I'm going to do with this is put this... Oh, yeah. I usually will... I'm going to be more calculated from now on. I'm not going to just shoot from the hip like I had been. A lot of it was just pressure of moving product fast. So sometimes it was taking smaller profit for quick sales. Right now I don't have to do that. I'm in no hurry. The biggest part of being in a hurry or not in a hurry is, you know, you guys are going to get bored of coming in here every night just watching me go through base, and you're going to just not come in here to buy it when it's time to buy it. That's my only fear, you know. And then, yeah. Ooh, stomach is sour. It's Pete. I mean, some of these I don't, you know, Pete Rose. But I'm going to just do this as one lot right here. These serial number. Okay, so the state cards are 1 per, or no, 5 per box. And then the zip codes are 1 per box, so they're even more difficult. I think I might just combo them. Get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4. So 25 state zip code parallels. This will be a lot. That's at least $25 worth of cards. If you put $40 or best offer on this, you'd probably get it easily. You could probably even go 60 or best offer and probably get, you know. So this is a lot. This is going to be, what did I say, 25 cards. Well, from what I saw, and look, I'll show it again. See, if you just go back up here to the base, and you go to the zip code and the state cards, and you look at the sold, here's the zip code. I mean, the lesser Terry Pendleton sold for $1.25. Robin $1 on bids. Eucalyptus $6 on Buy It Now. You know, I would be asking $6 for all of them. Eventually, somebody's going to need it for their set. And then a dummy like this sells a lot for. Man, that's what I need to be doing, is going online and finding lots like this that I know I can flip for more money. But man, it's so much work. I'm not good about it. Like this dude right here, this guy, he kind of probably got $10 for that trout. Guarantee it. No, it's somebody building a set. It's what it is. These cards aren't easy to set out. I mean, how many cards are in the set? 260. So if you want to get the state or the zip code set, the zip code, there's one per box. That's 260 boxes if you got one of each without any dupes. So that's a tough set to build. So yeah, I see why somebody who's like waiting for Eucalyptus to show up on eBay went, screw it, I'm buying it. And let's look at the states. I didn't look at states are 5 per box. Again, you're gonna need $1 a piece minimum. $1.50. That's a signed one. You know, here's 3. Oh, variation. Oh my gosh! And then if it's a variation, I don't know how to determine the variations. I haven't broke the stuff enough. But whatever. The key to an old product like this is because people aren't going to be searching for it daily. You know, they're not going, let me see if there's any Brandon Phillips gold zip code. They're going to be they're specifically looking for it. So you never want to list it as auction, because you know, like these little blue chips, boy, they sell them for $4 a piece. It shocks my brain cells. I wonder what the Manny sells for, a rookie. Just. Buck, $2.29, $1 on bids. I'd love to get the auto in that. It's a rookie auto. I mean, realistically, you could probably list the Manny rookie for $25. I mean, excuse me, $5 or best offer, and probably get $3-4. In fact, I'm going to see how many of those I have. And then I'm just gonna, and then these black border ones, those are selling for, gosh, in fact, I'm a little nervous to see what, because I think the print run on these are low. 25 a card, 10 a card. It was, I don't remember now, but Ryan Sandberg, Kent Payback, Joey Bats. Anybody that can go on their own. Thornton, Henderson. The only one is maybe the Sandberg, but Vanilla. Maybe do I could maybe do a Sandberg Gold. I think I have something else I can add with that. Willie Wilson. Sean Green. Samuel. Sock. Another Sandberg. The Beast mode. The Beast. Should I do them separate? Gold and then black? Or should I just do them together as, again, let me see what those are selling for. I think they're pretty decent priced. So let's look. Calling the shots, golds, buck plus. Here's just a base. Not, wow. Wow. So the base, going for $2. Here's a Derek Jeter black, and I bet you he could have got more than $5 for that, but still, $5. Here's 4 roses for $1 a piece, just the base, not gold. Jeter, the golds, $4 a piece. See, here's a black that got, where was that at? Got 5, but the gold, which is not as hard, got 4. So I mean, you can probably ask 10 for the blacks on the bigger names. Look at Nolan Ryan, got 10 on a gold, and this is only a month ago. Here's a Ripken, got 5 on a black. See, they aren't asking enough. The guy that I was asking, what did he get on the Ryan again? That guy was asking 1076 and got it. This guy, harder to get parallel, was asking 750 and got it. So the blacks are at least $2. The golds are $1.50, $2. Shoot, some of the whites, the paces are getting that. So I mean, yeah, these are kind of fun. I'm just looking at different. These are a different insert. These are the defining moments. Jeter, just the base, got $1. Cal could just base, got $1. So these aren't selling quite. Well, look at, there's a Trout for $3. I don't think that, again, these are getting the. I bet you could really do a good job on listing these. Yeah, I think they're fun. I think that we could probably do. We used to do what do you call it, mixers with it, right? Back in the day, because they got the golden. They got another one. There's several sets like it back then. All right, I'm gonna do separate gold and black. I think they're strong enough to get their own. I'm just gonna put the rhinos together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 golds. Hometown hero. Insert golds. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 black. Insert blacks. 8 insert black. And these are all like these in themselves are $1 plus, depending on the buck. You know, people trying to set them out. Damn the Jeters. All right, let's see. Let me do that. Let me do that. Oh, these are part of the base. They're not. They're not part of the inserts. What is this? I don't have any of those. Just called Hometown Heroes. It's the only one of those I have. Oh, there's another one. Hey, good. I'm like, crap, I already put those away. Oh, it's St. Louis. I'll give it to Cards Fan. That way I don't have to break up my... The golds had 9. Am I getting too nitty-gritty with these $9 card base lots? I mean, what do you think? I want to make sure I'm not underdoing. I mean, I'm not getting too nitty-pitty here. But again, I wanted to expand it as cheap as possible. Not necessarily for the money, but for the, you know. Well, sure. Yeah. I mean, what I mean is, am I being too nitpicky by individualizing these instead of just making it one big lot? Dang it, I hate it, my keyboard don't work. Alright, what I am going to do, since these Jeters seem to sell pretty good, I'm going to do a Jeter lot. That's like Yeah, I'm gonna put, if there's dupes, put the dupes in the lot that they come from, so that way. Yeah. See, alright, so here's what I'm going to do with these. I'm going to put these, the base insert lots. Oh, wait, I still got more to go through. Freeze. I mean, right here, this is like 100 cards. This is well over $100 stack, you know. If you were to part it out and list it on eBay, what is it calling? Where shots go? Ichiro. That's gonna go on its own. So I guess my thought is, if it's a, you know, 100, 200, if there's 100 cards and they're all selling for $1 to 3 to 5, and we're putting into one, that's a huge ass monetary lot. Granted, the person getting it would love it, but if we could spread that wealth out, you know, $20, $20, 20, you know what I mean, $10, $10, it would help get your money back in the rounds, I guess, is what I'm trying to decide at how small do I cut the pie, you know. Like this Ichiro lot right here, this blackback Ichiro, the non-blackbacks sell for $3, $4, $5. And Ichiro's probably easy $5. With the blackback, this is probably a $20 card. With this is probably a $5 card. And then just another card for good measure. But should I sell this as a lot? Or should I make this a lot? Like this Ichiro. Should I make this an Ichiro lot? Should I make a Jeter lot? This is probably 3. That's $15, $20. You know what I mean? Do I just don't know. Wet gold lot. Alright, so let's do it then. Well, shoot, I've already... I guess it don't matter. Alright, so... let me do black golds. Let me change it here. So... it's going to be 17... I mean, that's good, 40, you know, $30 to $40 on the black gold lot. Hopefully you guys are keeping notes and remember this. Alright, so I'm going to just do all these together then. Insert lot, right here. It's going to be a good $100 easy, if you part it out. Man, I actually got up the last 2 mornings and cooked myself breakfast. Eggs and corned beef hash. Yum, man. I'm going to do it again today. I need to go shopping. See, I'm out of monies. I don't have a whole lot of money. I got my money back, and I ended up paying the lawyer $1,000. So, now I'm even more broke again. But I had been saving $20 a week to this app, and then I had to get it all back. So I do have 280 bucks from that, which I'm probably going to use to pay my car payment and my electric, or my car and whatever. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to get the base from the set and put this as a lot, and then the trout the same thing. I mean, these are well, should I just damn it. I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna go back through and make lots of the judges and these guys. I'm gonna have you should see how much I have at home, so that I'll end up being able to make a good lot. I'll work on that tomorrow after I got off work. All right, that's out of the way. Next is this is inserts. Oh, there they are. Now, what about like this? Should I make like this a lot? This is probably a $10 card. This is probably a $5 card. Should I make these a lot, like one of each times 2? Or should I just put these all together as one lot? Judge. So 2 lots? I mean, this card at one time was $40. This was a really, really tough card. And it is technically part of the base set. In fact, I should probably keep one out. 2 separate lots. Okay. So if you could type this out for me, I don't know if Mike or whoever was wanting to do it, but this is, so do lot 1, I don't know what you want to call it, but do 2 lots of these. I don't think this quite gets 40 bucks anymore. It books at 20 high, but I bet you could get 10 on it. So that's probably a good $15 lot. Thanks, Mike. Only reason I I think Trump might be lagging. Not that it don't matter, because he ain't gonna go anywhere. Alright, boom. Now what about this? Like Otani, Otani and Acuna Topps Chrome rookies. Do you do these by themselves, pair them together? I don't know. But in any case, here is a parallel serial number lot of just random stuff. Parallel lot. Some of them serial numbered, some of them aren't. Most of them are, but there's some sneakies in here too. Like well, these used to be numbered to $9.99. I thought they were at least. Like Ramos, that's kind of cool. Like these. All right, I'll probably be on tomorrow, bearing any. If I can't go to bed tonight. In fact, I got to get off here in a couple minutes. Like these right here, these Walking Dead serial numbers, they only came from retail and they're really hard to get. Now, there's 2 out of 50, and then these 2 are out of 99. And then just gold and silver. So what is this? one. I'm not even gonna count them. It's just a parallel lot. Random parallel serial number lot. These are the kind of cards that penguins will eat up quick, because you know you can probably part it out and get cash for it. This is parallel serial number lot. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these yet. I don't know. Look at this. I'll probably start going through this. This one will be nice. This Paul Molitor out of 10. I think this Mini-Me out of 10 will probably be nice. I don't know yet with these. I don't know. It kind of has some sentimental value. I don't know. I don't know yet to do with that. And then this one, I don't know. No, you know, I got it yesterday, but yeah, I haven't opened it yet. In fact, I just started opening it right now. Just as you said that I grabbed the knife. I don't have any clue what's in it. Alright. Yeah, that Molitor was... No. I'll probably tomorrow night go through these and have somebody paste them into the chat for me. I only got about 30 minutes tonight, so I'll go through these tomorrow and do it. But yeah, the Molitor's numbered out of. There's going to be a handful of decent cards in this, too, besides this loose lots. See, I don't know anything about these. Do these have any value at all? I'm sure they would have to with the Jeter in it, right? But I always add that kind of stuff. In fact, I gave my kids those, and I thought they were gonna just they opened them, so they didn't keep it sealed. And then who knows where they didn't put them in their. They got those wooden boxes to put their cards in, and they're not in it. Montana Chronicles. Oh, those are cool. I've never seen those. 95. As a chief. As a 49er. Oh, that's a chief though, right? Oh no, that's 49ers. That looked like a Chiefs. I don't know why I thought that was Chiefs uniform. But he wasn't in the Super Bowl with the. See, I don't know Trump. Oh, gotcha. So I don't know. These are cool, and I'm sure these will be. People would find them fun to draft. I don't know best way to do it. Wow, that's pretty sweet. Is that a rookie? See, I don't know, Trump. You may want to, like with these, do I do them as one big lot? What the heck is that? That's cool. These are like pictures. The jumbos, alright. Oh, is that signed? That's cool. Alright. And I have a few more. I can add some baseball to it as well. So box topper lot or oversized jumbo lot. If you want to type that in the chat, I will. That's a cool lot. Man, I'm telling you, it sucks because I'm probably going to have to go through all this again. But again, Trump, I just need to know what your expectations are. Thanks. On value. What you're wanting back on value. And I don't have to use them all. I mean, I can make 3 or 4 hit drafts. You know what I mean? I don't have to do them all now. Ow, ow, ow. Or did you put something in here with that? I'm going to add these minis to the already mini lot. Man, my back's out of place really bad right now. Like it popped my turn when I bent over. Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you want, I can save them definitely for auctions if that's the better route. Well, I'll definitely put these minis though in that. Oh man, these are 07. See if there's any Tigers. I'm gonna steal the Cardinals for Cards fan. I just don't know how to value that though in the hitty. Like, again, if my cards like this, I'm not going, okay, this is probably $10 worth of cards. I'm gonna charge 10. I'm not doing that. Yes. Jeter. Man, that's cool right there. A Buckholz rookie. The packaging? Okay. Alex Gordon rookie. I might just separate them out on their own. The Topps logos. Where did you buy the box? I would say I didn't answer. eBay? What did you pull? Was it I assume you probably got junk out of the box. If it what is it? 2018 just regular Bowman? Didn't open it. Okay. Chrome HTA. I'm gonna say I think I know what you're asking, and I think I've noticed that that is something I've noticed and not paid any real attention to it. These minis I'm gonna put with the other minis, but Mike's probably correct because boy, that's tough. Now, is the shrink wrap kind of loosey or is it tight? Because it always was tight. That is it. I always remember it being tight for sure. Bunderman. Damn, do I dare? Yeah, see, I don't ever remember the HTAs being loose. But then, I'm not saying that can't happen. What year's that? I can't quite see. See, I don't... But man, I can't believe people would actually... Man, that's just so dirty. People selling boxes reseal. Dirty, dirty, dirty. Ooh. That's a dirty back. That's true too. Are they established? I just rip it carefully, and then if it looks like it's got junk in it, then reseal it. Yeah. These are kind of cool. Alex Gordon rookie mini. '07. Damn, that's badass. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, that's kind of oof. Yeah, you might be onto something. 3 buck holds. That's kind of cool. Not sure yet what I'm going to do with them. Maybe I'll find something in here. I've not actually messed with this old Ginter, so I don't know. Wow, that's a fat card. What year is that? '09? Oh, these are inserts. Are they a set? Is it a set? No. Where is it? Yeah. Was that the... I'm actually going to put these Jeters with that Jeter lot. I'm going to make a Jeter lot. Unless this is a set. You think this is set, Trump? Oh, that's it. Oh, should I not part them out? Like take the... Ooh, that's nice. Oh, I see what these are. These are like sketch cards, but these aren't the sketches. These are the remakes. Right? Yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna, like, if I'm gonna build player lots like Jeter, any Jeters that I find, I'm trying to make a sexy Jeter lot. Does that make sense? Otherwise, these would make a great lot, like you're saying. If it was a set, that's the only thing I wouldn't want to break it up, but it doesn't look like it's actually the set. No, it's not. So, yeah. I mean, if that's cool. What are these called? Oh, man. I'd love to pull that Griffey. Leave one Jeter. Alright. Alright, I'll just leave it. Where did the top... Oh. Alright. I don't know yet. Right now I'm just going through it. I'm definitely going to pull these Jeters. Trouts. What's this here? Donna. Is this a 18? Is that set? And I can auction these, Trump. If that's probably easier to decide value, to be honest with you. 97 playoff contenders football. I don't know. Make sure that it didn't get too much damage now. Is it not? It's not complete by the looks of it. No. And with doubles, okay. Are there any rookies in this? Who are the rookies back then? But hey, I'm gonna throw that. That'll be a nice little. Yeah, sure. And it's flat rate. So, $20 though. Wow. See, I get a discount. So that box cost you 20 and probably cost me 18. You know. But hey, I know guys in the room will like this stuff. There's a lot of guys that collect this old football, so I cannot auction it. Oh man, I might steal that berry though. Yeah, I'll leave it in. If there was two, I would take it. There's two of a lot of stuff. Yeah, I'll probably auction it. I like the idea of auctioning it. I need to do more auctions myself. I'll just have to. I'm gonna curb my starting bids based on shipping now, though. The shipping. Like I used to start at like $1 or something. I need to maybe do $4 because the shipping went up. I'm just looking through this because it's fun. Because Tiki Barber, he must have been a rookie because of the Senior Bowl. That's kind of cool. No, that's why the Hitty's been delayed. I'm trying to get sealed stuff. I think I should be getting a case of 2019 Hobby. I'll add some of the boxes with it. And I have the basketball contenders sealed with some blasters for basketball. Yeah, Hobby will have. Hobby just, from my research, has so much better money potential. And really, I'm just going to stick to the basics this year. Series 1, Heritage, Ginter, Diamond Kings. Man, I had the potential of making a lot of money if I can sell. I mean, dude, if you get 45 sales in a month, it's $100 a sale. That's 4,500 bucks bonus. And you have to get 5 a week. So that's a minimum of 20. That's, yeah, but it's not quite 100. If you only get 20 sales, it's like, that's 200 bucks, I think. It's $20 a sale then. So 20 times 20. But man, if you get 100 sales in a month, that's $10,000. I told that to Peyton. She's like, well, how fast can I get my job back? Yeah, 97. They don't quite slide. Rodney Pete. Only really, I've seen 2 rookies that I noticed. It's not a complete set. But I'll auction it off. So, hey, look, what is this? Oh man, see, I love these. This is similar to the Hometown Heroes. How do you think these would be best auctioned, Trump? Individual, in lots? Are these in a lot you think that should be auctioned like this? Because I think these are pretty cool, to be truthful. Man, see, man, I wish I could buy up that kind of stuff. What year is that? 2004? Piazza, Bagwell. Oh, I love it. Maddox, Walker. Don't know. Oh, each hero on its own. See, if the, man, I might just steal this. I mean, if this is not a set, I'm milling an Ichiro lot. Maybe I can, if you let me break it up, I'll... Oh man, I want that bond with it. It's all... Dude, I'm totally stealing this bond with it for sure. It's an 04, that's the year after. See, like the Griffey, damn it! Yeah, there was a Tiki Barber in there. That's the only one. And there was another one. Man. Yeah. Oh, these definitely will. Dude, I'm gonna... But if I can get individual lots... And I'm going to steal one of the Pujoses for Cards Fan. I'll leave the other one in it, though. Cards Fan donated a lot of cards. A lot of value for nothing. He didn't want anything for it. But Cardinals. Alright. I think I'll auction these. Because it'll be easier to get... Okay, cool. I'm going to make player lots. Like Griffey, Ichiro, Jeter. I think I'm going to steal this Griffey out of here. It's eating me alive. I know it'll be sexy in it. But these are good. I might just leave these in lots. Like this. Like how you got them. Man, I gotta get to bed. Uh-oh. Now, actually, what I might do instead, see, instead of giving these to him, which this is pretty new, is maybe auction them and let him win them. But then again, he did donate, so I don't want to gouge him or in expectation of him. Oh yeah. See, and I got a bunch of this Heritage. I don't think that's anything special. I don't believe. That's actually kind of nice. See, I don't know, like, this just base stuff, how it would sell. So, yeah, it's so... I wonder why these are penny sleeved. They're stars? What I do is pull the rookies and do a rookie lot. And I got so much of this. I wish I had it all sorted and ready to go and just put it on the lot. Now these were, if they were in color, or I think the black and white might be the, I can't remember, the parallel. Yeah, a lot of this is kind of fluff right here, so I'll probably, I don't know yet with this, but we'll come back to it. And if I auction it, it'll be easy to know what the value is, what we get for it. What I'll need to do is just set a date, maybe a week in advance with an email blast and that kind of thing, right? Getting people prepared for it. And guys, anybody want to send me cards to auction? I'll be glad to do it. Or put in hit draft, but I do ask that you give me some sort of base for value, because man, like Captain sent me a bunch of cards and he didn't give me value, so I got to spend the time to look up the cards to get a value. Otherwise, I'm going to lowball them. I mean, I have no other choice. These are kind of cool, regardless of who they are and what their value is. Man. I've never seen these. What year is that? 05? Oh, 51? Wow. Adam LaRoche, and it's a first year card, so is that before pre-rookie? Justin Morneau. That's badass. I wonder if that's miscut on purpose like that, or if that's just miscut. But either way, that'll be a good lot. Let me start these out at $1. Don't matter, you know. And I don't have time to go through it all. I have to finish tomorrow. I might get on at 8 o'clock Okay, cool. Yeah. I'm gonna just right now until I get my money. Do they only get paid? I only get paid twice a month at the job. So until I get paid, I'm gonna. It's gonna be tight for sealed products. But what year is this? This is sweet. Well, what is this? This what 50? What year is that? 54. So is this 04? 03? I thought it said Peyton is Isaac. It's 9. That's what 50. Rookie? Oh, rookie card. That's cool. Dude, I love that. Are these our rookies? I'm sure she did. What I mean, whatever. What girls don't take advantage of you, right? That's just what women do. I'm gonna have to sleeve these ones. They're driving me crazy. Pre-rookie? Are you serious? I might put that in a top loader. Taco time! Man, I want tacos, damn it. I didn't eat dinner. Well, you know what I did? I'm trying to save money at lunch because I haven't went grocery shopping yet because I haven't had the money yet. I just got some money in my pocket. I just got my money given back to me from that. Ah, good, Ichiro. That's going to go in my Ichiro lot. Sandoval, Sandoval. Rookies. Cool. Alright, so we have a lot. So yeah, so I ate. There's a restaurant next to where I work, and a really hot waitress. So I kind of wanted to go back, but she wasn't working today. She, you know what? I want to kick these out and maybe auction them separate. I got a bacon. The cheapest sandwich on the thing was bacon, lettuce, tomato. So I ate half of it, half the fries. It was like $7. And then, and then I ate the other right before I went live. Done. Francona. Oh, Victor. Alonso. Well, are they second year? All right. Well, you know, the Gold Cup now usually means second year, but back then I didn't know. You know, and then I'd assume the same with the Longoria. Oh, dude, you can't send this and not expect me to steal that. Holy man, that's amazing. Oh, now that is worth its own. See, I might just auction some of these on their own. You might get more. And again, if I don't know, I might just leave that. Oh, too low. You put it on top. You knew that was going to happen. I have a... Oh. Yeah. What year is that? And what I'll do, hey, on the Jeter lots, I'll auction them. I won't put it in the Hitty and in the Griffies. And even if I add cards to it, I'll act as though all those cards are yours. And then we'll just split the profit according to however we're cutting the profit. I mean, really, to me, my base, yeah, 07, yeah. So I'm going to leave another Verlander. Yeah, and these I'll just do. Oh my gosh. Cannot. Oh man, that's nice right there. His cards are selling. I don't know where this is in the stream of this. It's a Blue Jay, so it's got to be close. What year is his rookie? No, not even close. Still pretty cool. Who are the rookies in this? See the Griffies. I'm gonna lot. Oh, his rookie's in '97. I thought it was like, I thought he only. Yeah, you're right. I got them all mixed up in the stream of. Ichiro's gonna have his own lot. David Price rookie in it. See, the rookies I'm gonna auction on their own, or in lots of themselves. Like. What's that? Schmidt, Howard, Fielder. Yeah, these are all just. I'll keep these in the. Jeter, Jackson, Ford, Berra. Ooh, that's nice. I think so. I think this is all the same set. Oh no, that's 09. And this is 9. But this is a good lot to do even on its own. And I'll do player lots, and we'll auction them. You know what? That's what I'm probably going to do with, that's probably what I'm going to do with captain's cards, is just auction them. If I auction them, and then that's the value they got. And then you just take, ooh, that's cool. Mantles, I won't touch those. So it'll just be its own lot. I don't have a... I think that's it. No, one more. Man, I'm already way past my bedtime. In fact, I'm going to go through this and jet, because if I don't get to bed now, I'm not going to get to bed. Right. Cool. Cool. What year is these? 06? Oh, man. I want to build all the heritage sets, but man, I'm never going to be able to get back and get all these old heritage base. Yes, Monday. And man, I gotta be there at 7 a.m. and I'm still on the night schedule, man. I'm like a zombie. Man, in this job, we are the first representatives of the company, Dynegy, which is an energy company. They they were just acquired by a larger energy company. Oh damn! And maybe I should do a Cal Ripken one too. I think I will. I have a lot of Cal Ripkens. But before they were acquired, they didn't really do any kind of they didn't really what's the word I'm trying to say? There was no sales team in place to, you know, expand. They did more like municipalities. Now that they've been acquired, now they're doing checklist. That's cool. They've been acquired. They're doing we're the first outbound call telemarketing because you know they're offering lower rates than the other electric companies. So I mean, people just have to be aware that they can save money on their electric bill. So, man, if I sell 45 electric, you're not even really selling them because you're not. Here's the logic behind it: they're already buying it. It's not like it's not like I'm selling them a car. You know, the electric, they already are using it. They already are paying for it. The only thing changing is the price. In fact, they still, it's crazy to me. They still deal with the same, like the bill comes the same time. We don't bill them. The people that are already billing them will continue to bill them. It'll just say the electricity is produced by the company I work for and at a lower rate. That's it. All I do is change them because by law they have to, and it's crazy because all the leads come from the company, their electric company. By law, they have to provide us with their account. It's crazy, weird to me. Why? But whatever. I wish we had that in freaking Missouri. Competition to drive down electric costs. Damn. I've always wondered that. Why is there not competition for electricity? Well, some states are deregulated. And that's just it, Kev. That's one of the things that we were taught is people are going to be like, this is too good to be true. Like, what? Where's the scam? Where's the catch? No, there isn't. In fact, there's no, you can even try it, and if for some reason you didn't like it, you can switch back. There's no contract. There's no, I mean, literally all you do is call and switch it back. And there's the people who deliver it, like from the pole to your house, that doesn't change. All literally it does is who's providing it for you. In reality, what's up, Len? In reality, it's because they're deregulated and there's no. See, I think here's the catch. I think once they do it in terms. So, like, let's say your current electric provider is also who delivers it. That's usually what happens. Who's delivering you the electricity is who you're paying, who's producing it, or who's providing it. But they don't generally always produce it. They usually buy it from people who put it onto the grid. The company I worked for, they produce it as well. So they probably are able to offer it at a discounted price. But they only do it for like 3 years. You'll get 4.5% or 4.5 cents per kilowatt hour. And that is good for 3 years. In fact, somebody asked today, well, what happens after 3 years? And the guy training us goes, I don't know. They said, how do we answer that? He's like, well, when it's a month out from the end of the 3 years, contact us and we'll tell you. And I'm like, ugh, that's not going to be very good. I would hang up at that point. But But see, that's my guess is at the end of those 3 years, then it jumps above the, you know, I mean, it's gonna be 5%, half a cent more. But they already have. Oh yeah, Cav, that's good. Boom, boom. In fact, I'm gonna steal that because we don't know at that point, because we can't say, well, it's going to go up to 7 cents, because you're right, the market could say the energy could be out the roof at that point, right? So in fact, we haven't went over any of the plans or anything, because they don't know the plans. The guys training us, it's so new, you know. Yeah, call back and we'll based on the market conditions, we will, to keep them as a customer, offer them current rates. That's the best way to do it. Because here's the thing, we'll just switch back and then give us a call. Because, you know, we're not the only independent, how do we call us? We're independent energy providers, I think is what they say. We're not the only ones that are out there trying to get a slice of that pie. We're just one of the larger ones that produce the, you know, they've been around for 20 years. But from my understanding, I asked the question, well, how have we been attaining customers for the last 20 years? And then I don't think he understood my question because his answer was kind of weird. But later he answered it indirect, somebody else asked a similar question. And they basically just do municipalities. Like, okay, they'll go into Columbus, Ohio and say, hey, we want to be the default electric provider, and then they sign a contract. So when anybody moves to Columbus, Ohio, they're default getting our electricity, but we don't deliver it. Whoever the local delivery company is, you know, whoever, like in Joplin, it's Liberty, or yeah, Liberty or Empire District. But in Joplin, it's not deregulated. So whoever controls the wires and the pole also is who provides it. So it's one flat rate of 13%. But like in Ohio and Indiana and Illinois and Pennsylvania, Massachusetts, New York, they have options. So the people who pumps it to your house, the delivery company, they will charge 7 cents to deliver it. And they can charge whatever they want. Actually, they're regulated by the state. The delivery fee is regulated. It's a flat rate based on the state regulations. The provider who actually goes into the grid and buys it from the grid and then to the customers, they can sell it for a penny a kilowatt if they want, you know, like a gas station. They're not making money on the gas. They're making money on when you come into the store. But I think with the company I work for and probably others that produce electricity, they produce it so they can probably get it. You know, they know what their bottom line is. Yeah, they were bought by a bigger corporation, Trump, last year, and that's why we are now reaching out for customers, because they didn't do that before. Yeah, Vesta or something. Yeah, and they bought up other companies too. There was a green company as well. So like if we encounter somebody who's like, I only want to buy renewable energy, they bought a renewable energy company as well. So we can actually offer them renewable energy plans. They're not as cheap, but most likely the electric provider they've been with their whole life isn't renewable energy. Yeah, right, Kev? I mean, hey, I would do it. I don't. What's the largest utility in the U.S.? The one you use, which I don't know. California is not deregulated, so you guys are paying a buttload. And I wish we did in Joplin too. I mean, in Michigan, I don't think it's deregulated either. But Michigan has a lot of. Oh yeah, Pacific, yeah, PG&E, yeah. something else with PG&E we were talking about too, and I can't remember. Oh, because they control the gas as well in a lot of places, so they're gas and the electric. Yeah, I mean, if California deregulated that, whew, that would be a huge utility market. And see, if I can get a business to switch 45 times in a month, I get $100 per sale, so that's $4,500. We are required to sell a minimum of 5 a week or 1 a day, so that's 20. It's a tiered compensation. Not compensation. Commission. So, like, if you sell 1 to 20, it's 20 a sale. Blah blah blah, 40 a sale. Blah blah blah, like that, you know. But once you hit the tier, it's retroactive in the back tier. So, so if I sell 45, that's 100 a sale. That's for business. Residence is half that, 50. But still, we're calling 75% or 80% business. So it should be, I don't know, hopefully it'll be easy to sell. By the sounds of it, it will be. The company that Vistra, whatever the daddy company is, they own another company in Texas called TXU or something. And in the call center I work at, there's already been TXU agents for like 13 years. And oh yeah, I forgot to get to bed. So they already been selling the same thing that we've been doing, but they're not cheaper than their competitor. They're usually either close to the same price or a little bit more. So I don't know how the hell they sell. Dude, that would be hard as hell. And they got to get deposits, and they got to get, like, they manage the utility, like the pole and stuff. When you call the electric company, you call the TXU, not your original. With us, you still call the same people that's been delivering your electricity. If there's a tree that falls on a power line, you don't call us. You call the same people that's been delivering your... Like, nothing changes. The name on the bill still says the original. All it says is the providing of electricity is us. That's it. Just one line. That's where it says 5 cents a kilowatt hour that was provided. That's it. Yeah. I'm mostly just practicing my spiel, my what's the word? I'm getting down my confidence of knowledge, because that's the hardest part, I think, is going to be selling and making the money. It's going to be yeah, I don't give a crap, man. As long as I can get 45 sales in 1 month and get $4,500 bonus check, we're going to be breaking all kinds of cars. But, and if I lived in Pennsylvania, Ohio, or Illinois, I would at least research. Like, I would look around, shop around, see if it's legitimate. And man, and maybe not necessarily the company I worked for, but any of the independent providers of electricity. Just, man, it's amazing, honestly. I'm bummed that I can't. My electrics have been pretty cheap though. I can't. It's 13 cents. I've never even looked at my bill one time in my life and say, oh, what do I pay per kilowatt hour? I did, obviously. Now I'm like, oh, I'm curious. 13 cents. Alright, guys. I'll be on tomorrow. We'll get through more boxes and figure stuff out. And well, yada yada yada. This hit draft will be on Friday for sure. I'll try to get an email blast out. Because I can't do it on... I might not even go live on Saturday. Man, I wish there was cute chicks in there, man. But no, there's no. Alright, guys.